back to the Tarot Cottage. My name is Amy. I'm back again today with a pick a card reading for you. And if you're one of my returning subscribers, you know that today is Soulmate Sunday, a day for us to check in, a weekly check-in with your person, with your soulmate in separation, to see what their current thoughts and feelings are about you. And if you're new here, please pull up a chair, grab yourself a cup of tea, and we'll have a bit of a chat because we're all friends at my table. I do daily pick a card readings here, and on Sundays I do Soulmate Sunday. A chance for us to check in energetically with the person on your mind that you feel may be your soulmate that you're in disconnect with. We do this check-in weekly because it's important that energies change all the time. People shift, their plans change, their attitudes change, and we're just checking in with them, seeing how they are, what's going on with them, and how do they currently feel about us. So we do have 3 piles in front of you today. Sorry, I had to take a moment to take a deep breath. I felt like I was overwhelming myself with my own talking. We have pile number 1 with the dragonfly and this fluorite wand. We have pile number 2 with the butterfly and this black obsidian wand. And we have pile number 3 with the ladybug and the rose quartz wand. So whichever pile or piles are calling out to you, my timestamps are listed below as always. I'm going to go ahead and jump into pile number 1. Please check me out on Instagram this week as well. You guys have a couple of days left to enter my free mini read for October, so head on over there and check me out. I'm going to jump right into pile number 1. Again, we're talking about Soulmate Sunday today, your soulmate in separation. How are they currently thinking and feeling? What are their secret thoughts of you? Pile 1. Hello, pile number 1, all of you who are drawn to this beautiful fluorite wand or the dragonfly spirit. This is your reading. And you know, the dragonfly, I talk about it all the time on my channel, and I know people probably get annoyed, but I just find it blows my mind every time I think about the dragonfly and how it transforms from a creature of the water to the creature of the air. So this person could definitely want a transformation that seems kind of impossible at times, but we'll see. How are they feeling currently about you? What are their secret thoughts this week? How are they secretly feeling? Nope, didn't come out. We have the Fool. Again, and we also have the 3 of Swords. The Fool and the 3 of Swords to start out your reading. Let's keep going. Got a few more cards. Oh. Page of Wands and the 6 of Cups. Beautiful energies here. You know, if we just even started here with your first row, that message of transformation and new beginnings definitely exists here in this first row in its entirety almost. It's kind of, your person's feeling very sad this week in a very current way, like right this moment, they're heartbroken. They're very sad and they would love a do-over. I just feel like really strongly that they want this do-over because the 6 of Cups is here and they feel that soulmate energy. They feel that connection and they've been pining for you for a long time. And it's almost a sense that maybe they don't even remember the past correctly anymore because the rose-colored glasses that they wear for you are so rosy. They want that expansion with the Page of Wands present. They want to express themselves. But you can see that page is not in motion. He's looking and he's pontificating upon it. He's thinking about it, but he's not moving forward. That 6 of Cups, though, is sometimes an indicator that somebody from your past is returning to your life. So that could be an indicator for some of you in the future, not in the present, but in the future with this person. And that Fool card, of course, is about fate. Time nipping at their heels, the desire to leap into that new beginning, like that dragonfly imagery. It's just wanting transformation. And, you know, it feels insurmountable sometimes. You see the mountains in the background, they're all peaked and sharp and jagged. And the change here that is necessary seems almost too much with that 3 of Swords. Like your person can't see a clear way towards you. And it's really making them feel saddened. Really sad this week because they want to build that foundation. They could see you building a foundation with someone else, but let's get some clarity. These 2 little stones won't stay off that card. Let's clarify that Fool card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, wanting that transformation, wanting that new beginning, but kind of juggling all the responsibilities that they have in life right now, along with these feelings they have for you. Trying to make that decision. It doesn't feel balanced. It's like they're trying to deal with the highs and lows of life. You can see in the background all those ships buoying up and down over the waves. it feels so unsteady that they're worried about leaping. They want to have their feet planted firmly before they take that leap, and they don't feel that way. They really want to communicate with you. They want to reach out to you right now. Like, I feel like they're sitting there thinking about you right this moment as you're watching this video, and they're thinking, I need to reach out to her, him. I need to talk to them right this moment because it's overwhelming them, that feeling. And that Ace of Pentacles is a valuable offer coming in kind of out of the clouds there, out of the blue, that offers this new door, a chance to open up the lines of communication, a chance for a new beginning. And if you'll notice in the background in here, you can see the peaks in the background of this Fool card. Same color, same sort of peaks, same shapes. You know, it's like, that's the new beginning. Yes, it looks dangerous. Yes, we don't know what it's going to hold for us, but we have to walk through that door together and have that courage to do so. And that's what this person really wants. But they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. They want to reach out. They want closure and success. I just saw the World. We'll see if it comes out for you. Clarify that Page of Wands, please, Spirit. 9 of Pentacles, or Cups, sorry. Clarify the 6 of Cups, please, Spirit. The 8 of Cups, and on the back of the deck we have, I feel like showing you the Knight of Cups as well. So that Page of Wands is standing there looking at you thinking, I really want to reach out. I really want to speak with this person. I really want to express these feelings of passion, and I want to discover the world. I want to travel with this person. I want them to be by my side while I embark these cliffs, because this person is literally a dream come true. The 9 of Cups, with all of that love they have stacked behind them, it's a dream come true. It's like a wish granted. It's like a fantasy coming true for this person with this 9 of Cups. And that's what they're focused on. I feel like they're fantasizing a lot about you this week. And part of it, you know, thinking about the past, thinking about this expansion that hasn't come yet, is really what's thrusting them into that 3 of Swords energy, because they're worried that the length of time it's taking them to just stand on that cliffside and figure all their shit out is causing you to perhaps move on. They're hiding their feelings with the Moon energy present. They're not being truthful. There's fear there. And they have walked away from something that they feel was really important. That was a twin flame, soulmate connection. We have the 4 of Wands here too. They want this new beginning with you. They want a transformation. But I don't know how they're going to get there. And I don't think they know how they're going to get there either, if that makes sense. They don't know how they're going to reach the place that they need to reach. Because they're again, it's the fear holding them back. It's that fear. But that Knight of Cups really shows, you know, that desire to be generous with you, the desire to come in like a knight in shining armor and traverse the world with you. See what this person's intentions are moving forward. I just saw the 3 of Swords, or 3 of Swords again. Yep. Hold on. Page of Cups, but it's out reversed. We'll see. The Tower. Oh my goodness. Ace of Swords. We have 4 of Wands again. Okay, let's take a look at some of these energies, you guys. On the back of this deck, let's see what we have. The Page of Wands again. Page of Wands is really coming out for you guys. Because this person has never had the opportunity to express themselves, or to even, they haven't even had the opportunity to reach that level of knighthood yet, because they've never been able to express this passion with you. And it's like they're standing on hot chili peppers. It's hot. It's hot. They want to reveal this feeling that they have. They want to be intimate with you. We have that Page of Cups in the reverse position though, and that's like wanting that emotional beginning but not feeling ready, or not feeling, they're ill-equipped to offer that to you right now. It's like they're fearful of reaching out to you and causing this tower moment. It's like, I'm fearful of the change. But that's what's caused all this stagnation in the first place, is this fear of change. Fear of maybe ruining something that you've built up already. fear of the unknown, a real fear of the unknown with this person. But sometimes that Tower can be like a mental epiphany. It's like I almost didn't realize that I felt this way, this intensely about this person, and I've gained all of that clarity now, because it's taken me a lot of time during this disconnect to do that. But now the clarity is there, and I know that I want success and expansion and marriage with this person, with the beautiful Queen of Cups. I have a lot of love to offer this person. It's overwhelming me. But we have the Ten of Swords here. The Ten of Swords is a call for us to let go. And not necessarily to let go of a connection 100%, but it's a cause for us to let go of this idea that we've really focused so hard on, but it's gotten us nowhere. So we can let go of this old idea. And if we are able to do that, those swords will fall out and we can gain some clarity through the experience, and we can make a new plan of action. Because this person lacks planning. They lack action. They haven't made a plan that has worked. And I feel like they have almost lacked the opportunity, or they've lacked the ability to even make that plan, because I feel like fear is stopping them from even forging a plan forward. Despite the fact that there's a great desire to here with the Knight of Cups. But we also see the Nine of Pentacles sitting at the back of your deck underneath it. It's like that sense of you're amassing so much stability and happiness and everything that you deserve, you're amassing up right now because you've worked hard for it, and they don't feel like they're on that same level as you. They see themselves as this page. They see you as this beautiful queen or this beautiful king, but they see themselves as a page. They feel like you've evolved and they have not. That's the essence I'm getting with this person. They feel you've evolved, they have not. So let's look into their future plan. I don't think they're planning on coming forward. What's their plan of action, please, Spirit? Seven of Swords, sneakiness, keeping those hidden secrets hidden. We have the Ten of Cups, though, and Judgment. So they do want that new beginning. Tower on the back of the deck, though, guys. Fear is going to stop them from coming forward towards you. Despite that, for the time being, I don't feel like they're going to physically come towards you, but for some of you, you may hear from them via text or message just to kind of feel things out. But I see them really focusing on their fear, despite the fact that they have these deep-seated feelings for you. Oops, I just lost some cards on the floor. Chemistry. The chemistry between the two of you is very intense. And I feel like you might have felt it the first time you met them. Finances and career are a factor right now in this person's life. That could be one of the reasons why they see you as this queen and they don't see themselves in the same realm. You could be somebody who makes more money than them, or somebody who has their career kind of all figured out and they haven't reached that level in their life yet. They just haven't figured things out when they feel like they should have. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a new level of commitment. And we did have that Ten of Cups, which shows their desire to have happiness and fulfillment in a home with you. They see the potential for that. Wedding. And we do have past life relationship on the back of your deck. So that's interesting to me as well. Let me pull that card. Oops, you got not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, or boundaries, still angry. Are you still mad at this person for the inaction in the past? And maybe you wouldn't, this message would not be well received. It says, looking at your photographs and missing you, nostalgia. And we do have the Six of Cups. That's like looking into the past a lot. Sometimes it's a call for looking in the past too much. Clock. Need time, takes time. Time to heal, progress. But they also worry about the length of time it's taking them to figure it all out, to figure out. Dragonfly. You guys started with the dragonfly. It says, be lighthearted, finding things out, things coming to a light, adapting, changing, and healing. And that is a call to action from your guides, from your spirit guides, for this person even. Their guides want them to act. They want them to reveal the truth. On the back of the deck, we have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness. We did have the Ten of Cups there present. These are fantasies, wishes, desires. We have that Nine of Cups. And I wanted to mention too that we had the Nine of Cups on the back of this deck. So you are a fantasy of this person. You are a dream come true, and you represent paradise to them. And they would start with just a date if they could. If they could, they would just start with just a date. If that's all that you would give them. Let's get an animal card for you. Spirit animal card representing this person, their feelings. This deck doesn't want to give me anything today. It's not feeling like it wants to give me anything. Oh, here we go. The hummingbird. Good things come in small packages, and it's a reminder for you not to let those lights go out. There's a real sense of urgency here with this person. It's like when they think about you, their heart beats out of their chest. But again, they feel small in comparison to your light that shines on them. They feel very small. Whoops. You guys, I'm so sorry. I'm always throwing things on the floor and bumping the camera. And cheetah. The cheetah spirit. Just that. Wanting to come towards you. Wanting to charge in. But you can see this cheetah's facing the opposite direction. It's like they don't know where they're going or what they're doing or which way they want to go. But I feel like they are watching your social media. We have the gazelle there. And it's interesting, that's, you know, a real prey, kind of prey, and it's like the prey and the, it's like going after you. They want to go after you, but it was reversed. So the cheetah's going the wrong direction to get this person, to get you, because they don't know which direction they want to take. They don't feel like they are as evolved in life as you are, but they are very much aware of you and watching you keenly. We have the tiger on the back of the deck too. The eye of the tiger is on you, and you can see in the middle of the tiger's forehead is that moon. The secretly watching you, not letting you know it, watching your social media. All right, let's get some messages from your person. Let's move some of these decks out of my way. We have a bunch falling out, so we'll reshuffle. I should almost put these in a bag or something and just reach into the bag because they're getting to be so many. You make me weak in the knees is the first message out of the deck today. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. Oh, this person really feels that connection to you. They really feel that emotional pull. Your curves excite me. You should have been my only choice. And I crave you. I dream of you even when I am wide awake. And losing you is my biggest regret. I want to kiss you. And you know, that's a sweet message, because with all of those, the Page of Wands coming up twice in your reading, like this person hasn't had that opportunity to even kiss you. They just want to kiss you. It's such an innocent type of feeling. You'll never know how beautiful you are to me. They were only 3 little words, but I was too scared to say them because they didn't know how you would react. They didn't know how you would receive them. Your laugh is my favorite sound in the world. This person really cares. Oh, we have some possessive ones. You are mine and you're only mine. We have 2 more. I crave adventure with you. And I really believe that with that Page of Wands. They like to travel. They want to see the world. And it hurts my heart to hear your name sometimes. Oh, let's get some charms for you. We'll start with your little teeny tiny tarot. If you're new to this channel, I do a charm bowl after every single pile with some small tarot cards and charms from my flower pot. Okay, what do we have? We have the 8 of Wands. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Or sorry, 9 of Swords. Oh, we have 4 today. You guys got 4. The Knight of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. So, you know, that Four of Pentacles, I immediately, my eyes darted over to this card. You are mine and only mine. And then when they think of you, about you, it's like that sense of being a greedy little piggy. They really have this essence of wanting to possess you or wanting to have you in their life. They want you to be their person, and they have an urgency to come forward. They're really feeling it this week, this urgency, because I feel like it's causing them a lot of sleepless nights and anxiety. There could be depression creeping in for this person because they feel this urgency for movement in their life, and part of that movement involves you. I don't feel like it all has to do with you. I feel like this person also has this sense of adventure, and they really want to take the world by storm in a sense, but they don't know how to start, and they're really confused. But part of that, part of this perfect picture in their world and their life is you, is having you in it. So their mind is on you. We have the arrow. We have the infinity symbol. We also have two, you know, a lot of twin flame imagery here, with the two little acorns. Acorns are like the egg. It's like the potential for all creation lies inside. So much growth is possible if you plant those in the right conditions. We have St. Christopher in the, I think that's St. Christopher. Let me see. Oh no, we have St. Anthony, pray for us. He's holding a child. St. Anthony is the patron saint of lost things and impossible causes at time, I've heard him. So, and Saint Ophelia is on the other side. So your name could be Anthony, or you could be asking about somebody named Anthony. Children could be a factor as well with the little feet symbol. And Anthony is holding the infant Jesus in his hand. We have the Om symbol, so meditation, something, maybe this person meditates a lot, or it's a call for meditation or prayer. We have live, laugh, and love. And it's about being in the present moment, and despite the fact of not having exactly what you want, still finding joy in the moment, still finding joy in the journey. Okay, group number one, that is your reading. Your soulmate in separation. How is this person secretly feeling about you? If this resonated, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. Please subscribe to my channel and join this family. We would love to have you. Hit the notification bell. Even liking this video helps me out so much. You can check me out on Instagram as well, because I offer a chance to win a free monthly mini read. And I would love to read for you. So please head on over there to check me out. But otherwise, I just really hope you guys come back and visit me on another day. And I hope you have a great day today. Bye. Happy Sunday. Hello, group number two. All of you who are drawn to the butterfly spirit and this black obsidian wand. This is your reading, your soulmates in separation. Sorry, I'm going to try to poke it in there. How's your person secretly feeling about you this week? It's a weekly check-in with your person. So that's what we're checking on. We're checking on them, seeing how they're feeling. How are they secretly feeling about you? Something they're not able to share with you. Doing the Wild Unknown Tarot for you today. How's your person currently thinking, feeling, secretly feeling about you this week? The Star. Oh. You are guiding them this week. They're not losing hope. I hope. We'll see what the rest of your cards say. But that Star is just a beautiful, loving reflection of their feelings. Aquarius energy is really strong. The Devil. Two major arcana. Capricorn. Eight of Swords. Oh my goodness. This person is addicted to you. And it makes them feel stuck. And it makes them feel trapped. And it lights them up, and they feel like they can't go anywhere. And they can't escape it. That Star energy shows that they have not waned in their feelings for you at all. The Devil energy there shows, though, that they feel almost eclipsed by it. Their emotions are almost, it's entrapping them. It's making them feel overwhelmed almost, because this Eight of Swords shows that they're feeling so stuck and imprisoned. But it's important to remember that, like, you're not. When you have the Eight of Swords present, it's a self-imposed imprisonment. Like, all of these actions are truly about getting ourselves out of that energy. Getting ourselves away from our feelings of imprisonment and taking the masks off so we can see things clearly. If this butterfly could open up her wings and take a look around, she would see that she's not actually entrapped. She just needs to fly away. Let's clarify that card, the Star card. Sorry, please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Your Three of Cups. We also have the Fool that wants to come out for you. You know, this person could be someone that was kind of friend-zoned in the past. The Three of Cups represents friendship and happiness and celebration and coming together. They really want that. They really want a new beginning with that Fool present. You guys have Major Arcana already out of the deck. Eight of Swords, please, Spirit. Thank you, the World. Yep. This is a major connection. This is definitely something that you are asked to pay attention to in this connection, because of all the Major Arcana present, that just means that the themes are important to your journey here. On the back of the deck, we have the Father of Wands, the King of Wands, and we have the Daughter of Cups, the Page of Cups. So this person ultimately, we also have the Four of Wands in reverse, I feel like mentioning. So if we start at the back of deck energy here with the Father of Wands and this Daughter of Cups, the Page of Cups, it's like this intense energy, and you can see the lightning here. It's like they are feeling this intensity to come towards you, and it's like they can't stop it from happening. The lightning strikes. We can't control lightning. It's like they feel like they can't control this passion that they have for you, and it's almost like the sense of wanting. It's like they need to reach out to you in order to kind of relieve the pressure, relieve the tension a little bit. That Page of Cups is sometimes an offer reflected out of the blue, that comes out of the deep blue to present itself to you. It offers a new emotional start, and I feel like this person wants a new emotional start. They want something to happen. They want closure of some kind. They would love success, but in the very least, they feel the need for shake-up and change. The World card here really shows the desire for that success, and the Fool next to it. Those are such powerful energies. I really wish I could express how I feel right now. It's like I'm sitting on the edge of something. It's like my heart's in my throat or something. Like I need to say something. I need to say something, but something is stopping me, and it's myself. I'm stopping myself from gaining that closure. I'm stopping myself from taking that leap into that new beginning because I'm so scared about hurting myself on that fall. I don't know if you guys have ever watched a nature documentary where you've watched some of these wooded ducks leap from their nests, but the wood ducks, their mothers put them up in a really high tree. You wouldn't think that they'd be able to survive that fall, but if you watch them go down, they hit those leaves at the bottom. Sometimes they roll, but don't they always just get up and waddle after mom, and they head to the water, and they make it, and they have that new adventure. But you can see some of them hesitating on the edge, and that's what your person's doing. One foot's off, one foot's on. They're on fire, though, so they really need to jump, because if they don't, they're going to be consumed, and that's how this person is feeling. We have the Four of Wands here at the back of your deck energy. There's a real fear with your person that, you know, coming back towards you will not lead to the success that they want, will not lead to the happiness that they want in life. You know, there's a real essence of that here. When we see the Four of Wands, you know, upright, it's about happiness and marriage at times. But when it's in the reverse, it's like, I'm concerned that you're not going to receive me, that I'm going to take this giant risk. There'll be no turning back. And then I will just be plummeted into a worse place than I am right now. But we have the Strength, the Chariot underneath the card. It's about making that distinction, making that decision, and charging towards it. It's like closing your eyes and leaping. This is a terrible story, but I'm going to say it anyway. When my grandmother grew up on a farm, and she hated her job when she was a little girl, her dad made her, terrible, but he made her kill the chickens. That was her job, and she hated it so much. She hated it so much that she would literally close her eyes with the hatchet in her hand, raise it in the air, scream with her eyes closed, and chop. She never once chopped a finger off, thank God, but it was about that determination. She had to get the job done, or her dad would have whooped her probably. She had to get that job done, so she charged in. She charged in a very unsafe way, and I wouldn't ever encourage anybody to do that. But she charged in when she had to. And that's what this person feels. They are concerned, but I feel like it's not going to stop them. Let's see what their plan of action is, though. Let's take a look here. Card's getting good. We have the Six of Pentacles. They want to level out this playing field. They kind of feel sometimes like they are begging for scraps when it comes to affection. But they don't want to be that. They don't want to be in that energy. They want to be equal to you. We have the Ten of Swords. So they are at this precipice right now where they're like, okay, I'm on fire. I need to either leap or I need to let go with the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is about letting go of an idea that your ego has become really transfixed upon. It's about releasing the old to make way for the new. And I feel like this person is feeling so consumed, so trapped, so in desire of the closure that they're like, I either need to just leap and do this, or I need to let go of this person and stop feeling this way. But the problem is that they don't know how, because they're trapped by this connection. It's a tethering. And so they don't know how to emotionally let go. But the Ten of Swords is an opportunity. If you make it through that dark night, I say this all the time, if you make it through that dark night, you can use the dawn of the new day to formulate a new plan of action. Your plan of action. What is their plan of action? We have the Page of Swords and we have the High Priestess. The Page of Swords is reversed. So I feel like they're watching your social media with that Page of Swords present. But it's like someone wanting to reveal the truth and then giving into weakness. Giving into weakness. It's like bad luck. And they see it as bad luck, but it's their own action. Again, it's a self-imposed imprisonment. They're gonna, I don't see them moving towards you because they're gonna hide their feelings. We have the Seven of Cups here. And the Seven of Cups is all about desiring to move on emotionally. And I do feel like your person does really want to move on emotionally, but again, they're trapped. And I just slid this up and I saw the Sun. Because like you represent this happiness, this potential for happiness that they can't imagine with anybody else. They can't imagine a life with anybody else the way that it would be with you. And so that's why they're so conflicted. They're so conflicted. Do I move on? Do I approach this? Like they're just conflicted right now. I don't see them moving towards you anytime soon, unfortunately. Let's get some animal cards for you. Whoops, you have the mouse. Yeah, the mouse. Look, the mouse runs away. The mouse runs away when it sees something that is scary. And that mouse is very observant, along with that Page of Swords. Again, they're watching you, but it's like that fight or flight. The fight or flight, they're going to run and scamper off at the first sign of danger. Here we have the fire ant. We have that imagery of the devil, the devil card. Sorry, the devil card, and this goat being consumed by fire, and that fire ant is an all-consuming pain when it bites you. When fire ants swarm you, it's an all-consuming heat that kind of just radiates that area. I was bit by fire ants once. It's not fun, and it's something you can't get away from. I stepped in an anthill when I was picking blackberries with my mom as a little girl, and I had to run all the way through the woods, all the way home, and submerge my foot under the water. And even that wouldn't help. It didn't help for a while until the swelling went down. It's all consuming. But we have the swan spirit here. It shows the duality, shows that yin yang, swans mate for life. This is a soulmate energy card reading. You know, I don't feel like this person's energy is going to go anywhere. I just feel like they're going to suffer in this for a while, and that makes me sad. It makes me sad because there's a call for spirit here to sing it from the rooftops, to create that change, and the change that only can occur through your own actions or through this person's actions. Whoopsie. Look at the bigger picture and see things clearly. This person needs to take a step back and look at their fears and ask themselves if they're justified. What do you need to release? Is it fear? Is it this relationship? Is it this connection? She says, show the world the real you. Advice from spirit. We have the world card sitting here. We also have this reflection. It's interesting to me with the swan spirit. This person needs to reveal themselves. It's that, and I said this at an earlier reading, and I shouldn't say it because it's cursy, but it's about shit or get off the pot, right? It's time to release negativity. Unrequited love. Unrequited love and passion. Isn't that interesting? Unrequited love in this area here. And that's true. That's how they feel. Exactly how they feel. I've had all this love. I'm on fire. It's not going anywhere and it's not going out. Passion is overwhelming them. This passion, we have 3. I'm going to reshuffle. It's passion that they can't control. It's passion they can't put out. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And I'm trying to be honest in this reading. And I hate being the bearer of bad news sometimes. And always remember to not shoot the messenger. And take what resonates and leave what does not in my readings. But for some of you, this person is really trying to let you go. Because it feels too intense. Like it feels like it's too much for them. But the real issue here lies with the fact that they don't know how, and they can't. Realistically, unless they were to like do some sort of cord cutting ceremony, which I don't feel like they are as spiritual as you are. If they were to do some sort of cord cutting ceremony, but you would still maybe call out to them with your energy. I just feel like they can't release you, but they have a desire this week to do so because it's becoming too much. We have mirror. Are you guys all feeling the same way this week? Are you feeling the same way? Group 2, are you thinking, you know, what am I doing this for? Why do I obsess over this person? It's just torturous. It feels torturous. Ascending though. It says ascending obstacles, learning, new phase, preparing for union. And that is a sign from spirit for you and this person that if this is something you want, clearly decide it's what you want and make it clear to the universe. Hold that vision in your head, in your mind. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. Fear is a destroyer. We have wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. You could have spent many lifetimes with this person. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. They want to date you. Let's get some. And did I get animal? I did get animal cards. Okay, let's do some messages from spirit for you. Or from your person. What would they say to you if they could right this moment? What would they say for you right this moment if they could say anything to you? I worry you have moved on. They worry that you're the one moving on as well. They think that maybe I should move on. Maybe I should give up because they've moved on. I want to explore with you. I love you and I always will love you. It's not going anywhere, they're saying. But I am tired. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of the whole thing. We complement each other. I feel like you guys are both feeling frustrated and kind of saddened a little bit. Do you want me as much as I want you? I've never fully recovered from losing you or this connection. Missing you comes in waves. Tonight I'm drowning in it. And you know, that's a very apt card because of that all-consuming feeling I'm getting with the fire and the fire ants and the devil energy. I'm in love with you and no one knows. I have secrets, and that's part of the secret. My secret is to be with you is all that I really want in life. Please reach out to me. It's like I can't do this myself. I need help. I can't conquer this fear. It's too much for me. I need help. I'm scared that I've missed my chance with you. Sorry, lots of messages today, guys. Kind of messy, but... And I'm scared you're forgetting all about me. Do you see the fear, 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 fear? It's just fear, fear, fear. You are perfect for me. I try not to miss you, and I wish I was better at it. Oh. Do I have a chance? It's like they want that assurance before they take that leap, and that's not what leaps are about. It's not like I go and buy a lottery ticket knowing I'm going to win. It's about taking a chance that you're going to win. But you won't win if you don't buy the ticket. You definitely won't win if you don't do that. So let's take a look at your tarot first here. Oh, they're impatiently waiting. We have the Hanged Man, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So that Hanged Man is like that surrender. But sometimes that's a cop-out. Sometimes that's a cop-out for me. Especially in next to the Seven of Pentacles. It's like I've planted the seeds and now I'm patiently waiting for my reward. But it's like I've planted the seeds and I'm waiting for the universe to make a way, and I'm not getting what I want, so I'm impatient now. What I want is this Ten of Cups. I want a family. I want life. I want kids with you perhaps, but I've hung up. I'm giving it over to the universe. But you are the universe, dude. You can come off that tree anytime you want to and create movement in this situation. We have the pineapples. Is this someone from your past who was a friend, perhaps? Sorry if that's really loud, I know, but I have to dig deep. There's a lot of little ones at the bottom that I don't want to miss out on. Okay. Pisces energy in the bull with that fish. We have K. Maybe you knew each other from the time you were kids. We have the engagement ring. Could be a desire, maybe you are engaged. We have the music note. Are they highly musical? We have change with the fall leaf there. We have the seahorse, which is a really great spirit animal about healing yourself from within, from all of those weird worries and fears and all of these ideas of not being good enough and all your insecurities. You can heal yourself with your own energy. We have the acorn. The acorn is like the egg for me. It's like all potential lies inside of it. It just needs to be planted in the right conditions, and it has the potential to create so much beauty, so much life, so much shade, so much oxygen, so much everything. We have the little curled shell, which makes me think of the High Priestess, and your High Priestess came out for you today with those hidden kind of feelings that this person is holding secrets, the deep-seated knowledge that they know this is an important connection to them and that it would make them happy, but still allowing fear to stop their intuition from expressing itself. Okay, group number 2, that is your reading, your soulmates and separation weekly check-in. How is your person secretly feeling about you? If this resonated, please leave me a comment in the comment section. I would love to hear your story. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Like this video if you enjoyed it. It helps me to bring more content to you guys. But I hope you come back and visit me on another day, and I hope that you guys have a great Sunday. Bye, guys. Hello, group 3. You were drawn to the ladybug spirit and the beautiful rose quartz wand. So let me just slide this in here to its little place. And I'll put the ladybug over here. It's falling off. The ladybug is a... Hold on. I'm just going to fix that because it's driving me crazy. Okay. The ladybug is in position. The ladybug spirit is a good luck symbol. It's a very good luck symbol. Sometimes it's about armor. And sometimes I feel like the ladybug represents a lot of years passing by because of all the dots that can be present on her back. But how's your person currently feeling about you? What are their secret thoughts this week about this no contact situation? What have they been thinking about you this week? We're using the Wildwood Tarot deck for you today. We are, Spirit and I. 8 of Vessels, rebirth. Beautiful imagery on this card. Like, my cup of love runneth over for you. And even with time and change and movement, it doesn't matter where it flows because it's still going to be, it's going to belong to you. Sometimes that 8 of Cups can represent somebody, you know, worrying that you've moved on or wanting to move on themselves emotionally. But this card says rebirth. This deck is a little bit different than your traditional Rider-Waite deck. Current feelings. What are their secret feelings this week, please, Spirit? 2 of Bows, decision. And we have 6 of Arrows and the 9 of Bows, or 9 of Wands, respect. Let's clarify these cards for you. Clarifying the 8 of Cups, please. Two of Stones. Challenge. Interesting. 2 of Pentacles. Two of Bows, 2 of Wands. Please clarify that for me, Spirit. The Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Arrows, 6 of Swords, please, Spirit. Whoops, thank you. Ooh, the Blasted Oak or the Tower. Clarifying the Nine of Wands, please, Spirit. Oh, two of them wants to come out. Okay, Nine of Swords and the Ace of Swords as well. On the back of the deck, you have the Fool. So let us talk about this energy. How's your person currently thinking, feeling about you? If we start at the back of the deck here with the Fool, there is this sense of wanting a new beginning, wanting to traverse this connection with you and explore and expand and bring it into a new place with that Wanderer card. It says the Wanderer. Leaping even though you can't see the path ahead of you. This person can't see anything below them, but they know they want to leap. They know they want to walk across there. They know they need to get through. Lots of obstacles in the way, though. Very interesting imagery in here. It almost looks like faces. You can almost see faces in here, just kind of keeping you at bay, kind of scaring you. It's like things that are, it's like a mirage that plays with your mind. Like, I want to move forward, but I see these obstacles and they look scary. And even though if I went a little closer and saw them close up, I knew I could probably conquer them, but they're a little scary. Let's move over here to the Eight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So that Eight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, I'm going to get a little bit of clarity on that for you right now. Too many. The Hermit. Okay. So this person has a lot of emotion for you. We also have the King of Cups on the back of this deck. They have a lot of emotion that is kind of overwhelming them. It's kind of flowing over the rim of what they're able to hold right now. It's like they feel like they're juggling a lot of responsibilities in life, and the added emotional confines that this connection kind of keeps them in is kind of making them feel overwhelmed with responsibility. We have Hermit, the Challenges card here, and the Two of Pentacles, which shows, you know, them kind of fighting themselves, boxing themselves, overwhelmed with the tasks at hand, so they can't move forward into this beautiful meadow, leaping forward, because they're trying to, like, they're fighting themselves. That Hermit energy shows them kind of feeling lonely in this experience. They know that if they want stability in this connection, that they need to make a decision here with that Two of Wands that says decision right on the bottom of the card. You know, it's about making that decision for that stability and the clarity that they want to offer you. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and it's the Bear spirit. You don't mess with the Mama Bear spirit. She does not hesitate. And I feel like this person is aware that, you know, it's going to be their action that is required in order for this movement to happen. And they want that with that Six of Wands, or Six of Arrows, which is the Six of Swords, sorry, it says transition. It's like they want to transition either way. They need a transition here, they say. We have the Moon imagery at the back of this card. It's like, I've been hiding these feelings. I want to leave that behind. I want to bring in clarity. We also have the Ace of Swords here, the breath of life, which is clarity, which is truth, which is not letting fear hold you back, and being truthful about your emotions is the breath of life. It's a breath of fresh air. It causes release. It causes a beautiful feeling inside of you when you're, like, think about taking your mask off after a long day. That beautiful first gasp of air, beautiful. It is the breath of life. It feels amazing. And that's what this person wants. They want to breathe easy. But we have the Tower sitting here, the Blasted Oak. Uncontrolled chaos coming in from above to affect this connection. And sometimes that can come in many, many forms. It can come in the forms of an epiphany, a realization of how much they care, and how much moving towards you with the Six of Swords it's going to shake things up uncontrollably. There'll be no going back, and they're very much aware of that. Very much aware of that. But they're losing sleep. They're losing sleep over this. They are frustrated with the lack of movement. We're going to get some more clarity out here in a few minutes for you guys, but they are losing sleep over here with the Nine of Swords. They are so dedicated to it that they've got anxiety. The Nine of Wands says respect. It's like, I want you to acknowledge that I've been carrying these flames for so long. And they almost, and I mean, take this as it resonates, and it's obviously, don't shoot the messenger, because I just feel like saying it. It's this essence of them saying, I've carried the lion's share of this. Or they have this idea in their head that they're carrying the lion's share of the burden when it comes to reconnection. And it brings them a lot of anxiety to think that they have to be the one to take that big risk. But they're also clear about having to take that risk. Like they know it's something that needs to happen, and they feel like it's going to have to be them. That's the essence I'm getting. Let's get some more clarity here. I just need to pick up my deck. This person's plan of action. What is their plan of action when it comes to you? Do they have any intention of coming towards you? Do they have any intention this week of making contact? What are their intentions? Whoop. Okay, we have too many cards coming up, and I'm going to take this top card, the Five of Cups. They're really in remorse, sadness, kind of stuck in a sad place and really focusing on what they don't have to offer anymore. It's like they're worried about this big shakeup, and that's right in the center of your reading. I hope that you guys can see that current energy right here shows that they are really fearful that there'll be no going back if they reveal themselves. Once they cross that divide, they'll never be able to return. And if they put themselves out there on that edge, they're worried that they're going to have to leap alone. I just saw the Eight of Swords. They're feeling stuck. Their intentions. We have the Mother of Cups, the Queen of Cups. And it's right over top of that Queen of Stones. So they have this desire to create that stability, to create that emotional connection with you that overflows and allows it to overflow. The Lovers, the Nine of Pentacles. On the back of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. And I feel like saying we have this Seven of Cups on the back of the deck as well. Lots of fantasies and illusions being presented to your person. Their plan of action, though, I don't see them moving towards you. I have to be honest, if I'm honest. I'm sorry to say that. I don't see them moving towards you this week. They are really focused on, their heads down. They're not seeing what is possible. They want to make that decision. They know they need to make that decision. And they're stuck in that decision mode right now with the Lovers card energy right in the center. We have the Two of Wands there, and it says decision on the bottom there. But this Lovers card really shows the attraction that they have, but it's also a decision-making card. Are they going to come forward? I don't feel like they're going to come forward this week. They are going to be focused on the fear. They're going to let anxiety kind of overwhelm them because they put you on a really high pedestal and they put you in a high place of importance in their life with this Nine of Pentacles. You could be, somebody, and they respect that. They respect where you are in life, and there's a fear of them shaking up what you've already, like coming in and being that disruption in your life too is the real fear with this Tower card. Because they don't want to put you in a position either that makes you feel overwhelmed or sad or upset. We have the Nine of Swords here. It's kind of a sad, kind of a gnarly card, isn't it? Represents that anxiety, those nightmares, those fears, that sadness, those restrictions. It's eating away at them. It keeps them up at night. It makes like a grotesque type of like sadness that they feel. And then we have the Seven of Cups here, which shows they don't know where they stand with you, which is why they are having a hard time making that decision, because they don't know where they stand, and they don't want to reveal themselves and take that risk unless it's a sure thing, I feel. Unless it's a sure thing for both of you, they don't want to wreck anything that's going on with you. They don't want to wreck anything that's going on with themselves. But they have intense emotions towards you. Unrequited love. Really in their feels about that. What they've lost with you. These missed opportunities. It's the saddest horse I've ever seen. You deserve love, though. You are lovable. And you know that, and it frustrates you that this person can't push past their fear to reach out to you. It says release your ex. Some of you are frustrated, and I feel that. You're frustrated and they're frustrated, and there's a call here. It says the time has come to clear your energy. Some of you are wondering if it's time to let go. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. On the back of the deck, we have keep an open mind. Let's get some animal cards for you. Lizard, protecting the heart, scaling up this week. Fear of change, fear of movement, fear of uncontrolled change coming in. This person could be very methodical and not like change. You have the eagle, though. Look at things from a higher perspective. Time to charge in for what you want. We have the dragonfly as well. Back of the deck. Looking at things from above. Seeing things clearly. All of these restrictions that you think are in the way. Seeing things as they truly are. We have the lamb spirit. This person is feeling delicate. They're feeling vulnerable. And it's like, you know, it's scary having the lamb sitting here with that eagle soaring towards it. They feel vulnerable. They feel the change needing to come, but it makes them feel so vulnerable. Confidence is your key to success, and that's the truth here with your person. Confidence is their key. They need to build up that confidence. They need to realize that they deserve love, that they can release any energies that aren't serving them. We have show the world the real you. Reveal yourself. Back to that, we have a look at the bigger picture I just noticed. I wanted to mention it because we had all of those bird imageries. Step out of your comfort zone. You don't like change. You're worried about that uncontrollable shift that this would cause in this connection, the lightning from above. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Your life expands to the proportion of your courage. It's time. It's time to take action. Spirit's just like, you know what? And here on the back of the deck, I feel like mentioning nothing will come of this situation, void of course of moon. And this card comes up as a as a warning from a spirit. And it came up again this morning, actually, when I did a reading earlier. Nothing will come of this situation. It's all about choice. Spirit is letting you know that and letting this person know, if they were watching, that if they want nothing to come out of this situation, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. But if they want change, they need to be the momentum that causes that change. They need to act as the force that causes the momentum of change in their life. And that's the urgent message from Spirit here. And if they can do that, if they can overcome these fears, if they can step out of their comfort zone, if they can take action, we expect powerful change in your life then. But you can't expect that powerful change to come in if you're lying stagnant, if you're feeling trapped, if you're not making any moves at all to rectify a situation or to bring yourself out of that energy. And I understand what it feels like to get in a low place. I've had depression. I understand that. I understand how it feels to feel overwhelmed. But if you don't make a plan of action, even grudgingly, even if they're like, fine, you know what, I'll get up tomorrow and I'll do this and this, but that's it. And then you get up the next day and you do this, this, and this, and that's it. And then every day you're going to start feeling just a smidgen more light coming into your life, a little bit more hope kind of shining in your soul. It's about those actions, though, to shift these energies up. It's something you guys really, really need. Okay, let's get some messages from your person. If they could say anything to you, what would it be? I miss your touch. Ooh. I don't know how to let you go. It's like that sense they don't want to let you go. They want that security. I dream of you even when I'm wide awake. And I've picked up the phone 1,000 times. It's like I've tried to garnish the courage, you know, 1,000,000 times, and I can't. Like, I can't do it. I dream of you. And we have that 9 of Swords there. And we have the 9 of Swords twice. really losing sleep over this. Really losing sleep over this. I fantasize about what I want to do with you. And losing you is my biggest regret. Fantasize about being with you. This person's fantasizing a lot. Let's get some. We have that Seven of Cups. That's all about the fantasies that this person wants to have with you. Do I have a chance? Do I have a chance with you? I am too afraid that you will reject me. So I pretend that I don't care in this situation to protect myself. I miss my best friend. That one makes me sad. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, we could have had it all. And I wish you could see myself through your eyes. I'm wearing a mask in life. And they want to know, what do you want from me? What are your expectations of this connection? What do you think that this person could offer you? Is it a realistic vision of what's possible here? Some charms for you. Start with the teeny tiny tarot. This one, because I can't see it. Oh, it flipped over. The King of Swords. The charms in a moment, but I'll get those set up. The King of Swords. The Devil. And the Five of Cups. We had that Five of Cups, didn't we? The Five of Cups there, it shows that your person's, stuck, kind of, they've trapped themselves mentally or energetically in this holding place of remorse. It's like they can't even turn around and see that they have all these other things available to them, all these other opportunities, all these other chances. And we have the Devil card there, Capricorn represented. We have King of Swords, a Libra. But it's just about feeling stuck with that Devil card. You can see that the Divine Masculine in this picture is being lit afire and can't escape, while the Divine Feminine is now smoldering. It's like so much time has gone by, but they can't escape it. They're still heat. They can't escape the passion that they feel. And that King of Swords is a call for action. It's a call for honesty. It's a call for being direct and being a leader in this situation, to get yourself out of these feelings. You can even see that the cards are kind of staying away from these cards. Like the King of Swords doesn't want to be anywhere near the Devil or this Five of Cups. He has no time for that. He has no time for that energy. He's all about truth. That's how he allows himself to move forward, is through truth. We have this shell that's all curled up, holds secrets like the High Priestess, but this one has a hole in it. Something is missing from this person and they know it and they want to express themselves. We have the Horse galloping in, making that decision. Kind of gives me that Chariot energy of charging forward. We have Leo in the Bull. Generosity. Could be some Leos watching. The Anchor. We have a music note. You guys could be musical or musical inclined. We have Our Lady, Mary. Mary could be an important name for you. Or you could be someone who is Catholic, perhaps. There's a Catholic connection. But Mary really represents motherhood. Just abundance of love and compassion there. Just a lot of loving energy from that little charm. We have the Anchor here. It's about pulling up anchor. Someone's been anchored too long. It's sunk so far in the mud and there's no coming back. It's time to haul anchor. And it's time to sail. It's time to sail on, make that movement happen. We have the penny here, and the penny is from 1980. The penny is a representative of the pentacle for me, so sometimes the Ace of Pentacles brings in news. So for some of you, you might hear from this person. They might be able to reach out to you, although I see them kind of stagnant in that, but there is a desire to reach out to you. We have a commandment from the Bible here. Let me read it. It says, remember the Sabbath day. There could be a Catholic connection here or some sort of religious connection with the Sabbath day and the Mary charm. It's just that sense of putting you on this pedestal of importance that usually traditionally would stay with like, or be, it would be resigned for like God and the angels and things like that. We have this rune of wholeness, success, harmony, good health, self-knowledge, and triumph in general. The integration of mind and spirit becomes possible with this very positive and powerful rune. It's about the power of your mind. The power of your mind and what it can do in your life and how it can create shifts and changes. You guys are so powerful. You can create anything you want. Okay, group number 3, that is your reading. How does this person currently feel this week? How are they secretly feeling for you? If this resonated, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to join my family and subscribe to this channel. Please hit that notification bell, hit the like button. It helps me out so much. But I truly hope that you come back here and visit me on another day at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.